Strike team ready for deployment.
Begin parking orbit. Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder. How did she know?
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
What's your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flophouse. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So you have problems at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
The audio logs you sent do sound like something bad is brewing.
Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger. Data inconclusive. Find a different one. Not a scavenger, Ryder. There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'd be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Get up.
Gonna enter the circuit?
Yeah. Think you can win?
They don't know my full ass guns.
Levels increasing.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
Watch out for the sinkhole.
Scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch it through?
Go ahead.
Hello, you're a Pathfinder, right? I recognize your receiver ID.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are with... Pathfinder, this Remnant site may have defense systems.
Remnant, stay on guard. Remnant pillars, let's check them out.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Well, it's better.
Looks like a remnant structure.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying for... forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your map system in shaded areas. I detect above normal temperatures.
You need to get out of this heat zone.
Environment check.
Yeah,
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Levels increasing.
Another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. The ambient temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I detect above normal temperatures. I detect above normal temperatures. Satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. I'm telling what Dad was up to.
Heat levels increasing. Pathfinder, the Remnant have altered the landscape ahead. I detect a Remnant data cache nearby. Pathfinder, you may want to try scanning. Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
We've got targets! There'll be scavengers ahead. If the sun didn't get them first.
Hey,
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladin's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle needs to come with me. I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers. Get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Eladin?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out there.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Where is everyone?
Heat levels increasing. It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?
Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Eladin.
Made here?
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You can start with an explanation. What happened here?
It was that bastard Axios.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axios leads the meanest gang on Eladin. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk? Didn't even fit our ship. Axios must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You going to be okay by yourself?
This happens all the time. I'll find a new gang. Oh, one more thing. If you see Axios, shoot first. He's not a talker.
I detect above normal temperatures. Residue indicates this crate once held weapons, but it's now empty.
No weapons on the dead scavengers either.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
What do we have here? I like her armor. Kill her.
I detect multiple life forms, Pathfinder. Likely Axios and his scavengers. Records indicate Axios has multiple bounties on his head. Be careful, Pathfinder.
Here we go.
Tough one. I like it. Never cross Axios. Never cross Axios.
Keep a lookout!
A tough one. I like it.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Never cross Axios.
Life support is back online.
Need a little of this.
That's one dead.
This appears to be the thrust catalyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally. Let's get it back to her.
Heat levels increasing.
Got 'em all.
Ryder, the scavengers are dismantling the remnant tech.
Is that a problem?
Normally, no. If they get their hands on a remnant core, it could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
I have no idea.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Go fix this.
Life support is stable.
That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Heat levels increasing. I detect above normal temperatures. Life support is stable. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Outlaw camp, let's introduce ourselves.
I think that's enough.
That works.
That did it!
detect above normal temperatures.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I don't think...
Life support is stable. Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Just try to stop.
I'm so hungry that I'm almost ready to try eating Karkin.
Really? Because I'll go out and get one for you.
Wait, no. I changed my mind. Too freaky.
Keep it up.
Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
That's one. Out of this heat zone.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
We got company.
Sand in my gun, again. It's ridiculous. I've gone through 3 in the past week.
Learn to protect it, you idiot. Stop waving it around when you're not using it.
It's scarier when I'm moving around.
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
We should go after Ryder. I mean, think about how much the Nexus will pay to get their Pathfinder back.
You crazy? There's a Krogan in the Pathfinder's crew, and who knows what else? We wouldn't get within 20 feet.
Looks like outlaws.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon. I detect above normal temperatures. Disabling the alarm. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kids. They know we're here.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center.
So much violence.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Stop!
Console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
You rock!
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yeah, still hot. Yeah, still hot.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can. I don't think we'll last much longer in this. We need to get out of this heat zone. We need to get out of this heat zone.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Sector 7, remnant ship. We have to get out of here.
Marking that is requiring more men.
Good call.
Had a thought. Do you think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
All of the colony's water comes from Ania, too. The deal works right now, but it may not last.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
That's what I like to hear. Where do we start?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Sector 15. Nothing here.
I detect above normal temperatures. Ambient temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I detect no additional glyphs in the area. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That's it.
Life support restored.
Hey, look! Datapad.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a dune camp. Pathfinder, scavengers have picked over the salvage ahead. I detect multiple hostile life forms.
Isabel could be in trouble. Let's move. Here they come! Launch the grenade!
Okay, hold it.
Target's down.
You. The one killing my guys? Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that Isabel?
Sounds like she's in charge.
Oh boy.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him, to Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
I'll just tell Kent he's wasting his time.
Glad we reached an accord. Now get out of my camp. Didn't I tell you to leave?
Scavengers set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Damn it, abandoned. They scuttled everything.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Almost not even worth the effort.
Ryder, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
Nope. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with the meanest spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But, they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Terev?
That's the, pain-in-the-ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
Don't start going naive on me, PB.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Pleasure doing business.
I detect above normal temperatures.
PB said she wanted to talk to you.
There you are.
Hi.
Okay, who stole PB and put you in her clothes?
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
Okay, it's a little funny. I received this.
Hey, babe. Sorry I broke your pet. It lacked versatility. Couldn't keep up. Maybe I'll do the same with your other new toy. Ta.
She means you. I hate her.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Oh, I don't know. It's not that she took my bot and broke her. We got Puck back and I repaired her. Better than ever. Now my scanner's fully upgraded and sweeping the cluster for remnant signals. We won.
So what's the problem?
It's just drummed up feelings I thought I'd put behind me. Turns out I just buried them. This is what happens when you let people in. You acquire baggage. I travel light, damn it. No baggage.
Letting people in can be life-changing, in the best way. In a never-been-done way.
I want to, but also I don't. That's the problem with strings. Too complicated. I let Kalinda become important to me. Look where that ended up. Now you've become, or you're becoming, important. But you need to know, I resist checking out of this hotel every day.
With accommodations like these, I don't blame you.
You are funny. I just need a little space. Time to think. Hopefully, my now REM-tech-infused scanner will pick up something amazing and make all this Kalinda trouble worthwhile.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder. Strike team ready for deployment. Strike team ready for deployment.